The Twin Cities, Minneapolis. That's the scene for the Mavericks. Enigmatic, maybe the only way to describe Kyrie Irving and his otherworldly handles. The sharpshooting playmaker is the focus of the offense as they wind it up for action at the top. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And you know, for that matchup with the Bulls, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to sharpen up.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the 5. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Gobert with a screen on Washington. Randall, the pass to Gobert. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Now Irving. Pass to Doncic. Up and over Conley. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, right there, Edwards uses the screen to create the space he needs.
Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Doncic against Conley. And Luka Doncic with the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic against Conley. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Conley passes to Edwards. Randall against Washington. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And Stan, after they traded for Rudy Gobert, it took some time for the Wolves to gel.
It did, Brian. He's a unique player, and it's a process. But obviously a 14-win improvement last season. They have found their identity as a defensive juggernaut.
And it's Doncic missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
It's stolen by Washington. Here's the break. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Edwards. Gafford with the block. Pass to Doncic. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Six to shoot. To the paint. And it's Gafford missing.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Drives to the hoop. And he taps it home with authority.
An aggressive move by McDaniels. A guy who keeps growing his game.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
So they take the lead. Edwards got 6.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Conley against Doncic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
Well, last season, what stood out about this team was their three-point shooting. They shot a very high percentage from distance.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively's checked in. Conley with the ball, and Lively picks him up defensively. Here's Gobert, and he banks in the layup.
And you gotta box out Gobert, or he will make you pay on the offensive glass.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan. Well, Grant, still very early. How long do you think it takes these teams to form an identity?
You know, B.A., it really depends on what the makeup of the team is. How many returners are there? Do you have lots of new faces? Is it a lot of the same players but a new coach? Those things make a huge difference.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Floats one. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Mike Conley.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
That's good from Doncic. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Edwards. His last outing, he had 24 points. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, great teamwork. Randall has a terrific connection with his teammates. Love when he goes after those alley-oops.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Edwards against Dinwiddie. Pass to Marshall. Down low. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Edwards against Doncic. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, Gobert with the 7'9" wingspan, making it look simple.
And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 2. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, just outstanding positioning and timing by Gobert. He tries to block as many shots as he can.
Here's Randall to the wing on the left. Gobert passes to Conley. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Timberwolves ahead, up 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
They've got Miller, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Dillingham. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Dozier in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And the technical free throw is good. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career. Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look. From that.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Dillingham. Pass to DiVincenzo. And Grimes pulls it down. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. And here's Lively. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Yeah, coming off the pick, Kyrie makes the unselfish play.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Dillingham. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Dinwiddie with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Marshall. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Screen by Lively. Clock at 6. Inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Making passes out of the pick and roll can be tricky for some, but Dinwiddie shows the ability to execute.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside, DiVincenzo puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Crafty move. He gets it in there. And now a 6-point Maverick lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Reed. Goes to the fadeaway. Reed's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Dillingham. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Dillingham's got 4 points this quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. For Minnesota, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Dillingham was the 6th man during his lone college season, Greg, and he proved to be instant offense.
Oh, he's got elite speed. He's great at creating space, and he's incredibly shifty. You know, he reminds me of Lou Williams in terms of physique and ability.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Minnesota's shooting it well at 59%. Here's Dillingham. He's got 6. And there's the lob. Out left to the wing. There's the double with Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Prosper, guarded by Miller. Doncic outside, beyond the arc. Another 3 for Dallas. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
1:03 left in the first half. Back to Thompson. Launches a 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
From the high post. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Mavericks lead by 11. Doncic with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Washington against Miller. They set the pick. Here's Doncic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. It's stolen by Doncic. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Irving. Drains the triple. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Miller, a screen on Doncic. Pass to DiVincenzo. They need this. It's good.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Derek Lively has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Give it up for the participants.
Greetings. When I look at the Mavericks, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Timberwolves.
They're getting cooked.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure.
Yeah, there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Derek Lively. He's been playing really well.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Here's Dillingham. Miller, a screen on Doncic. To the middle. It's stolen by Washington. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
Come get it, come get it.
Pass to Doncic. This one for 3. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And they're on the break. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, 2nd-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's Edwards. An easy 2 on the layup. Edwards got 8 points.
And right there, Edwards with a great dribble move to create space.
And so it's Dallas with it. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. Stolen. Randall, the pass to Edwards. To the inside. Reed against Doncic. Randall outside. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good. He's got 5.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Well, Coach, Minnesota turning back the clock last year. Most of their lineups had multiple bigs.
Yeah, and we saw how effective it was, especially on defense. Minnesota led the league in defensive rating by a wide margin, and that length was a key factor.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Here's Dillingham. Give him 8. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles. And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Washington passes to Irving. Off target from three-point range. And for Minnesota, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Counted.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. To the paint. Here's Washington. Oh, he packed it down.
That is incredible.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Throws it up high. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
Well, that's why you feed Gobert near the rim. He makes the most of those easy opportunities.
Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Dillingham. Defended by Thompson. And they double up Edwards. Down low. Stolen by Gafford. Now here's Irving. Reed defending. And the shot goes down. Irving's got 10 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Dallas?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Edwards, a pass to Reed. It's stolen by Washington. And they're running. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And no hesitation from Clay. I mean, you think back to that terrible ACL injury on a fast break in the 2019 finals. This guy is fearless.
Randall can't hit. Dallas leading by 18. Inside. Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Dillingham. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Edwards, no good. Dallas has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.